She got referred to me from one a realtor that she was working with, and I guess the lender that she was working with, they couldn't do it because her debt increased, and part of it was the student loans. So I got the file, and I was like, it's a hard one. And then with the student loans, just I was in one of my broker communities, and someone heard your podcast. And so I reached out, and I think the wonderful thing about what you guys provided, it is a cost, but you allowed her to get into the house. That was the key thing, because the student loan payment that she could get was more than what you guys helped her get. Her loan was at the point where, yeah, I couldn't get it done. I said, well, hey, it was, right? I was like, you know what? You need to call them and just see what they can do. This isn't, let's see what they can do and everything of that nature. And you guys walked her through the process, and then with the payment, you said, well, she did, you explained it to her, and it was, you guys actually did get a lower payment than what she could on her own. Even though when I first started working with her, she was calling the student loan people and she really wasn't getting anywhere. It seems like when she started working with you, she was able to get more accomplished, right? And let us move to the next phase of really getting her approved. Because when she came to me, I didn't provide her any approval letter or whatever, because I'm like, I'm trying to figure this out, And once we did, it's been smooth sailing after that. So that was astronomical, and it really did help her save more money in regards to not having to pay off so many debts to qualify. So in looking at it, the payment that she was gonna get, I think it was either 500 or 700, and I know the payment you guys got her was like 260. Your process, you actually freed up an additional $500, which was huge. I was telling her when we were talking, right? And she was very savvy. She was calling them, and I was saying, because she's only one payment away from all of it being forgiven, right? So I told her, I said, just make sure whatever you do, you don't get out of this program, because it's not worth it, right? But in talking to you guys, the knowledge that you had, right? Even though she was savvy, she was calling, she negotiated things on her own, she still wasn't able to negotiate what you guys were able to negotiate. And I believe knowledge is power. So by you guys doing your due diligence and you knowing the regulations and the laws and everything and how to navigate the system, it allowed her to be able to qualify for a mortgage when she got turned down somewhere else. And I'm just glad that I didn't stop where that other loan officer stopped at, because when she came to me, she was in a new build. 6 months ago, she was in a different financial situation. She put down $10,000. I don't want her to lose that money as well, so it was like, what can I do? And that's why she was referred to me. And then I researched and I came across you guys, which made me look like a rock star. So I appreciate it, I really, truly do. I mean, yeah, I'm going to be singing your praises and we're going to be talking more. So.